ইৰাণৰ যুদ্ধ খ্ৰীষ্টান আৰু মুছলমানৰ যুদ্ধ নহয়। এটা চাইডে ইউএছৰ লগত মুছলিম কাণ্ট্ৰি সোপা একেলগে আছে আৰু অকলে ইৰাণ আছে। গতিকে দিছ ইজ নট এ ৱাৰ অফ ৰিলিজন। ডু নট লেট এনি ওৱান ফুল ইউ। হোৱাট উই আৰ witnessing in today's world is something much deeper: imperialism, control, and constant hunger for power and resources. Countries are not destroyed because of religion, they are destroyed because of what they have. Look at the pattern. One by one, nations are blended, isolated, sanctioned, and then attacked under different excuses: terrorism, security, democracy. But behind all these narratives, the reality often point to control over land, influence, and especially resource like oil. From the rise of groups like Al-Qaeda, ISIS, we are told these are the enemies of peace. But ask a deeper question: how did such group even emerge? Years of invasion, species, instability, and destruction created by environment where such force could be grow. Now look at what happened in Venezuela. 90% Christian. In January 2026, the sitting president Nicolas Maduro was captured in a military operation led by the United Nations and taken out of his own country to face charges in a foreign court. Think about that. A sovereign nation president removed it by external force. Some call it justice, others call it kidnapping. But one thing is clear: that is not normal. This is power being exercised beyond boundaries. After his removal, a new leadership was quickly supported, and global powers began re-engaging, especially around Venezuela massive oil reserves. So we must ask, in this really about justice or about control? You see, all Muslim nations belong to USA group, belong to Israeli group, genocide group, and on alone Iran. You see, Iran have চাওক আপুনি ইৰাণৰ তেলৰ ফিল্ড গোটেই পৃথিৱীৰ 20% তেল তেওঁলোকে দিব পাৰে। ভেনিজুৱেলা পৃথিৱীৰ 50% তেল তেওঁলোকে অইল দিব পাৰে, অইল ফিল্ড তেওঁলোকৰ আছে। গতিকে দুখনত তেওঁলোকৰ কাৰ চকু? ইম্পেৰিয়েলিজিমৰ তেওঁলোকে কণ্ট্ৰল কৰিব বিচাৰে গোটেই পৃথিৱীৰ ইকনমি। আগতে ইৰাকত কৰিলে, কিবা পালেনে বায়'লজিকেল ৱেপন? থেংক ইউ।